Hello, this is Galen from Galen's Got Parkinson's. I'm trying to paint a figure. I say trying because things keep going horribly wrong, like I knock the camera over, or I'm told I've got no storage. So this is about the 8th time I've tried this. So what I did was I painted the figure just very, very badly. Well, as well as I could. This is the woodsman type man I showed you before. Then I inked him, really heavy inking, pick out the detail. Then I go back and on this pretty young lady, I'd smudged quite badly on the face and on the clothing. So then I thought, well, okay, what I'll do is I'll touch up the clothing, which is, well, and if you see, I've got a really fine brush, because I can't make too much of a mistake when the brush is as thin as this, like a quadruple 0. And I'm just trying to pick out detail by letting my hand wobble over it a bit. So here we go, having a wobble along here. It helps to press down hard with the handle, I find. Just, there we go. So I'm sort of past it, and I'm just pressing down, touching down on it a little bit, and then just flicking away where there might be cleaner bits or highlighted bits. But I don't want to sort of lose the effect I've got. So it's got to be rough and ready. Oh, she lives in the Dark Ages. Her life is rough and ready. There we go. So that is her done with the green. Now, what I have to do now, I have to go back to places that I thought I'd finished. So like her hat, where I've managed, like a genius, the genius that I am, I've managed to smudge green onto that. So originally it was a sort of linen-y colour, and then it got a bit lighter. This time I'm going to use actual white, and I'm just going to come down over the mistakes. This is about the 5th time I've done this tiny little area, and I'm trying not to smudge. The first time I do it, I'm not bothered, but now I'm trying not to smudge, because every time I do, I'm a step away from where I want to be. I'll have a little bit more white there. Yeah, I'm puffing and panting and sighing. It's the effort this is taking. It's ridiculous. I used to paint 30, 40 figures in a session. It's taken me forever. Oh well, but I don't suppose that matters, does it? It's not a race. I'm not on piecework. She's not so bad. There you go. She's not so bad. And I think the final thing I'd like to do is possibly try and give her a belt. Not like a slap, not like a belt in the mouth. Not that sort of belt. Just trying to find a nice light colour. What have I got in here? What's this fella called? Oh, Rakarth Flesh, I think this is called. Doesn't sound like it's the sort of thing you need to wear on your belt, but it's quite a nice colour, and it's quite runny, so I might get away with making this into a almost like an inky washy thing. There we go, put that around the belt. It's not really doing what I thought it would. Oh, I might have to have a rethink. That didn't work. Let's try this. Oh, this looks a bit better. This is the, so you know that thick gungy stuff you get underneath it when it separates. Yeah, right. That's a bit better. So can I flick that down here, and if I'm gentle, yeah, sort of ish, and then master trick, I'm going to use my Citadel ink rattling grime, which I've discovered. Oh, she keeps going. Sorry about that. Which I've discovered recently is a brilliant thing, and I'm just going to pop that heavily. I popped it in the pot again. I didn't have a look at it. I'm going to pop that in there. Okay, and I'm going to do it. Let's go down here, and oh, I don't know where that's gone. Here. I might do some up there. Right, just trying to keep it in focus. My plan is now just to leave it to dry, and I hope, and it's always a hope with these things, that when I put the base on, that will look nice. The bit of base you can see at the moment is I super glued her to the board, and while she was on the super glue, I just poured fine sand into the super glue, and that's what's dried. Okay, I know these don't look great. I'm doing my best. I just want you to see that you don't have to be fantastic to at least have a crack at something. Okay, ta-ra then.